Greetings to everyone. Um, Before we even go anywhere, blessings to you and yours. In this video, we're gonna discuss the 3 steps together to start paying more attention to you. It's more of a psychological trick more than anything else. Without wasting any time, alright, cool. Let's get into it. So the 3 things we're gonna discuss in this video are: number one, how she currently sees you. Number two, we're gonna introduce new information to disrupt the old identity. And then number three, we're gonna introduce new behavior. Alright, cool. So number one, we need to first identify how this woman sees you. Every woman has a different way of seeing, the different men in their life. You could be the ex, you could be the friend she always hangs out with, you could be the guy she calls when she needs transport to go somewhere, or just the guy who always buys her food. Whatever it is, the first step we need to do is to identify how she sees you. Now, the best way you can do this is to ask yourself these 2 questions. So firstly, when do we talk or see each other? Secondly, what do we do when we see each other? See, if you guys only talk when she needs something, like for example, let's say you guys work together and she needs you to cover for her, then you're the vanilla guy, you're the soft guy, you're harmless. She only needs you for specific purposes, and beyond that, it's nothing. Like nothing ever happens. And then the second question, what do we do when we see each other? If you guys only do the things that she wants to do when you guys see each other, then you're the placeholder. You're that person that she needs someone to accompany her to go and do the things that she wants to do. For example, this could be like going shopping at the mall, and I see this all the time. Like you go shopping at the mall and you end up being like the paparazzi guy, just taking pictures of her, like, it's her day. So, and nothing physical ever happens. It ends at that. So when you answer these 2 questions, you should be able to identify how she sees you. That's part of step 1. Now, once you know how she sees you, the second step is for you to introduce new information. Now we're going into the second step. For the new information to be effective, it has to be information that contradicts how she sees you. It can't be information that would fit exactly how she sees you right now. So for example, if you're the nice guy and you tell her about your volunteering trip the other week, then it's not going to work. She already sees you as the nice guy. The perfect way to do this is to share something that would contradict the nice guy perception that she has. For example, this could be, sharing a story where you and your boys got lit and you guys ended up at the strip club, But then, however, the key to do this is that you need to lead her to that new information. It has to come up discreetly and unexpectedly. If you're too direct, then it's not going to work, because then she feels like she's just going to get that vibe that you're trying to impress her. And that's just going to fuck things up for you. So, and another thing you can do if you don't have any stories to share is you could, make a physical appearance change. So this could be like getting a new hairstyle, changing the way you dress, However, like the physical change has to be something that is not typical of you. You know, if you're a scruffy dude, you could start by like being more neat and wearing clean shoes and having a clean cut, just doing something that's not you out of the picture. So that's part of step 2. Now we're going into step 3. You see, after making the changes, it's crucial to introduce new behavior. For example, let's say you guys always go out for ice cream on weekends. You could decide, the one weekend not to go, or you could decide to do something else, like, change everything entirely. Another example is like if you guys like text back and forth every day, you could tone it down, slow it down to once every few days. But the most effective thing you can do is to disappear for a week or 2. And when you come back with the new behavior. That's going to have one hell of crazy emotional impact on her. You see, once there's this pattern interrupt, it's going to push her to start shit testing you. She will want to push you back into your old identity. What she really wants to see is if you will react emotionally. I need to like this. Because if you react emotionally, it's just going to show her, still the same guy, nothing different here. But now, the best way to handle her pushing back is to let me just do this, sorry. The best way to handle the pushback is to just be cool about it, So when she starts shit testing you, you could either just let it roll off you like water, or just ignore it. Don't even entertain it. So for example, if she starts acting up and be like, so you think you're a cool guy now, you could just be like, yeah, and then change the conversation. Or you could not even entertain it at all. So yeah, this is just to show her that you're not affected by the shit test. Now, keep in mind, everything that I just told you now is gonna get her to notice you, to start paying more attention to you. It's not gonna make her wanna fuck you now. No. We haven't got to that stage yet. See, all this information I got it from a program that's called The Scrambler, Unlock Her Legs. Basically, it's a course with a series of videos teaching you psychological tricks to get a girl to want to bang the shit out of you, almost every day. So if you guys want more of this information, you're gonna have to purchase it. So I'll put the link in the description. But I'm gonna be giving you guys more information. There's definitely another video coming after this. It's just that if you guys, want the whole thing, from the source, then yeah, you guys should definitely check out that link in the description. And if you're trying to get your numbers up, or is that there's that one specific, dime that mommy, then yeah, you could definitely use this to start moving things, start progressing things. Anyway, blessings to you and yours. I'm out.